Hey, this is Big Gene from Raw Deal, The Last Big Night. Now cooking in conversation. How you guys doing? I'm sitting here chilling in a vacation spot. Ah, I hope I can get some people in here so we can have a conversation. CC, what's good with you? Lou Armstrong, how y'all doing, man? I'm trying to get rid of this thing on the side of my computer. Well, I got these comments and I don't know how to get rid of them. And I guess ain't nobody gonna tell me because they keep on coming in. So I can't see y'all Ace out the Don. I can't see a lot of people, and I don't know why uh, this thing will not allow me to cut some of them off. So a lot of the comments is going to be cut off. How y'all doing? Did y'all see the title? It says Diddy and the Devil's Egg. And the reason I said the Devil's Egg, not because he's a spawn from the devil, not because um, he's seed from the devil, is because Oz are making a devil egg. Yo, I don't have nobody to eat the food no more. The kids are gone. I should have did this years ago and everything like that. So it's just me. So I just can't really just have y'all, eating the food like that. And I took a little vacation, just to get my mind together. I told you guys that, and I'm going back to St. Louis to do this book. I found some people out there that's really going to help. And I got some people in New York who's looking to come together and help me. So make it happen and make it do what it do. I'm still on New York time, but I'm on the West Coast right now. But anyway, it's like 6 o'clock in New York and everything. I still kept my watch. I kept the watch the same time. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some devil eggs, and then I'm gonna talk about a lot of things. Much respect to you too, McQuill Macklin, BR. I can't hardly see this stuff. And Miss Johnson, how you doing? I wish I can, Cass, can you give me a call on the thing? Because I'm trying to get, I got these things popping up on the side and I don't want them right there. Comments from the YouTube, it pops up right there of old shows and stuff. And I'm trying to get rid of that so I can hear the people comments. Well, I want to talk about a lot of different things today. I know the big thing has been about Jay-Z and the whole media thing. And that's been crazy out here. And I could give you a little insight into a whole different look than what some people have been given to you, because you got to realize Jay-Z's been a trader for a long time. Even when he partnered up with Dame and Biggs, being from Brooklyn, Brooklyn cats never mess with Harlem cats like that. They used to always, try to rob them or stick them up because they was known for that. Manhattan keep on making it. Brooklyn keep on taking it. Queens keep on. Oh, I ain't gonna say that because I got a lot of good Queens brothers, but you understand what I'm talking about. So they was always out like that, from since I started coming to Harlem in '82. I started coming to Harlem in '82. You understand? And guys, when I used to go over to Brownsville, Red Hook, and play basketball because I had frat brothers who lived out there and everything like that. They didn't. People from Harlem used to tell me, "Yo, Gene, you crazy, man? What are you going out in Brooklyn for?" I say, "Man, they play like I used to play back in Wellston. We used to call it pick 'em up, F 'em up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we used to play basketball. You understand? You get that ball up under the basket, however they hit you, they hit you. You understand? Unless nobody no clothes fish you or something like that, then it's a fight. You understand? But that's how we used to do out in Wellston. That's how they played out in Brooklyn. So I used to go out there on Mother Gaston and Brownsville and play. You understand? Every Sunday, Tyrone Bailey them. You know what I'm saying? And get a meal from my frat brother, mother and them on Sunday, because he used to cook dinner all the time and play basketball. So, Brooklyn cats didn't mess with Manhattan cats like that. And the Bronx, they didn't hang around. So when Jay went to, and got with Dame them, that was like him being a traitor to the Brooklyn crew, because Manhattan guys had to make him what he was. And you know, Dane made Jay what he was because nobody was fighting for Jay. Jay wasn't getting no rhythm. You understand? So he was a traitor on that part. But I'm gonna get on that a little later. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, make this show is about Diddy and the Devil's Egg. And the reason I said Diddy, and started off like that because I'm gonna let you cats know. I told y'all for Chris when I started this that I'm not gonna spend my summer, just sitting up in the chair all summer chilling. I got a lot of things to do. I got 30 years of stuff that I got to throw away in my house. Get my cars back right, do what I need to do for me. And, just take a lot out of individual who comes here and talk with you guys to try to entertain y'all. Because I'm looking at now, because people say, I love your podcast. I love your podcast. I say, what podcast? You know what I'm saying? I come on the internet, I come in front of this camera, I talk with y'all, and I give y'all my heart. I give y'all the truth, what I feel and what I think, about certain things. I'm not trying to bull crap nobody about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to say another thing too. I appreciate you guys, sending the super chats and everything like that. But what you call is taking off the commercials from my videos. They're not monetizing my thing. They blocking me out on certain things. That's why I wanted to do shows prior to this show, but I couldn't get nobody on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a whole nother city right now, whole nother internet. So I just pray that this stuff stay on right now while I get to this little thing. Hi, Miss Johnson. Okay, let me see. Can I move this too? I'm trying to move it up so I can see people. Man, it's messing up. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'm gonna get to doing these devil eggs. I know devil eggs is something real simple, but they're good. I love them. I love to go to a function. I went to a function this weekend where as they asked anybody that they want any hors d'oeuvres, and they gave everybody one devil egg. One. Until the food got ready. It was crazy to me. They gave us one devil egg. All right. So I'm going to make some devil egg myself. My daughter's new coming down here in a couple of days, her and her girlfriends. And I'm going to cook for them prior to this so when they enjoy their little vacation. I'm making some chicken. I got chicken, devil eggs, mac and cheese. I'll make some mixed vegetables. I got burgers and everything like that. But I'm just going to make like 1 or 2 meals. Everything else is going to be like fast, fun food for them to eat right there. I appreciate y'all coming here with me today. So I want to tell the people who've been writing me, telling me to leave Diddy alone and everything like that. I'm not bothering him. You see, it ain't bothering him. It ain't stopping him from doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jay-Z was up for this whole NFL thing, and they took Jay-Z instead because Jay-Z may not have the spine and the backbone in the business sense that Diddy has, and we know that for a fact on how he, used Leon Cohen to help, take the Rock, from Dame Dash now. I don't know if Choke spoke on that before. But I did the interview with Dame for Fella magazine years ago, and that's when I was writing for Fella, and I was one of the persons who was there at the interview during the time, and that we know that they sold the Rock 33%. But what happened was, I don't know if people know, they had promised Dame, or they had said, put it in the wind, that Dame was going to be the president of Def Jam. You understand? And that was one of the reasons why they probably sold it too. But in the background, the Leon Cohens and everything threw that out there. Dame like, okay, y'all sell a Rock and everything like that. We're gonna make you the president of Def Jam, and we're gonna take it from there. And then that wasn't in the cards. They had already told Jay that they was gonna do the okie doke to Dame. You understand? We're gonna fake like we're gonna give him that presidency, and you sell all the Rock stuff, and then we're going to give the presidency to you. They broke up because of what happened was the people who was working for Jay-Z in the Roc-A-Fella office they was only doing stuff for Jay-Z. They was only doing Jay stuff. You understand? They was only doing Jay stuff, and Dane wasn't going there because he had everybody else, Cameron, Benny, and all like that. When you work for The Roc, Dane said you got to do everything for everybody. You just can't work for Jay. You understand? So Dane fired a lot of those cats. And when Jay came back from out of town, you know, he hired them back, and then, you know, they figured out that they was going to split the whole thing. See, a lot of people don't know that. You understand? So I'm giving you that because I was on the inside, and that's what Puffner was talking about at that given time. And Dame also confirmed that. You understand? So now, Jay, you know, say they're gonna split. They're gonna do it's like an amicable thing. They're gonna split up the Roc, the clothing, all that stuff. All him Biggs and all them gonna break that shit down, and that's what they did. They broke it down. And then Dane thought he was going to get the Def Jam job, but they gave Jay. And then whatever they bought from The Roc, the name and all that stuff like that, they gave that to Jay. So that's how Jay was able to keep that name. You understand? Def Jam has bought it first and then switched it over and gave it to Jay-Z for taking the position as being president. It was all a scheme to get Dame out because Dame was at people's throat like, you know, he made you respect the Roc-A-Fella back then. He made you respect Jay-Z and what he was doing. It's the truth, you know, back then. Now, I know my man Choke got some, you know, some words or some things for him, you know, but that's their thing, you know. As far as the Diddy concern of it is like that, Diddy just sat back and, you know, he knew, like he always know what's going on and what's about to happen, and he sit back and laugh and talk about it. You understand? So that's a part of just being around certain people and you hearing certain things and you letting it rock like that. Tyrone Branker. What's good with you? I'm good. BR. Peace to you, my brother, too. Kaz, if you listening, man, I'm trying to make this thing move and these quotes keep on coming up. And I don't understand why. And I just made something up. I just messed up something right here. It says send feedback. Let me cancel that, please. Yeah. So let's get on to this thing right here, man. What I want to also talk y'all too about is that, listen here, man. They are splitting us up as people like crazy. We cannot allow and I was talking to a couple of people about this, man. I have a lot of disrespect for how the world is viewing us as people right today, man. And this is real talk. Let me get this a little closer. Maybe get a little light on this and stuff like this. Yo, bro, how can, and I ain't got nothing against people who go to the next level and everything like that, but, you know, you got a rapper, you got a dropout and everything going up in the White House, whether it's with President Obama, a former crack dealer or writer who's saying that they represent the social change and what people is. So you don't have enough education. You don't have enough life experiences, you know, to represent all black people and what black people need. Anytime you come out here and you speak and you say somebody got to start by sweeping the floors, who is that somebody? And why do we have to start by sweeping the floors, all the contributions we made to America? When Jay said that, that tore me up right then. I knew he was that man on the Uncle Ben box. You know, he got his picture on the Uncle Ben box. We like the rice, you understand? But we hate the fact your picture's on the box, bro. You understand? And your man is the same way. They out here tearing us apart from each other, brother. They tearing us apart. They using these two guys to tear the black people apart. You know, it's good when, you know, you can go out here and party, listen to the music, drink the Ciroc and the whole nine yards. And I'm not hating. I don't give a flying what you do with your life like that, man. If that's what you choose to do. You understand? If you choose to go out here and party and do all that, yo, ain't nothing wrong with that. But make sure you handle your other business. Make sure your bills is paid. Make sure your kids are taken care of. And make sure you don't live by the rules that these rappers try to give y'all, because they don't want to put somebody who's going into med school, sitting down there talking to the president, somebody who's getting a doctorate in socialization and African studies and things like that, or poetry and literature, sitting in there with the president and talking with them. They take these rappers and things that they think that y'all love, things that they think that's gonna win us over. You understand? That's gonna win us over. President Trump getting involved with the ASAP Rocky thing like that. Come on, man. They think that's gonna win the black people because we love the entertainment. You understand? We love Beyonce. We love Jay-Z. We love Diddy. Y'all notice that stuff with Diddy? The party ain't even stopped since Kim died. When had the party stopped? If somebody that you love like that and you hurt like that from them, you hurt. I heard him ask his daughter, yo, what we gonna do for the new year? And his daughter said, her mother ain't been dead a good month. She said, more money, more money, more money. And I was like, is that what you teaching? Is that what you're teaching? And that's crazy to me. The party ain't stopped. So what we got to do is, man, we got to understand what we watching. And I was looking at the whole demographic of my whole program, and I want to thank the people who's been watching, who's been sharing this to other people and everything like that. But my message is not getting to the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because kids don't come on this station right here because it ain't with the rah-rah. You understand? This ain't with the crazy talk, and as far as and the interest. You understand? I know a lot of stuff that I'm gonna give, and maybe in my audio book that the message will get up to them. But I'm ashamed of a lot of these podcasters that are these YouTubers, and I'm not gonna even mention their names, man. That they come out here, man, and it's for their own glory. When we able to talk to people and we get audience like you guys who come out here, man, we got to start giving some stuff that is, kind of positive. And I know it seemed like because I got a beef with this dude, that I'm not giving nothing positive. But when he comes on and he tells everybody, listen here, I should have listened to security. He ain't got to mention my name, but we know who he talking about. He ain't got to say who, but I should have listened to security. I was wrong for having Big out there. It was me. And everybody knows that's the truth. He knows that is true. Even this underhand and the scandalous bullcrap he did to me. You understand? But if he comes out and say that, yo, I should have listened to security, man. Then I'm good with that. And I ain't got to mention his name. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. When it need to. When he doing things. By messing with his girls, I don't care about him messing with Steve Harvey's daughter. But it's wrong, because if it was my daughter, I would go see him. Or I would have been seeing him. But that's what it is right here, man. Let me see what I got up here, man. I wish I could get this thing out here. I can't see you guys' comments. I can see some of the names and everything. And I don't know why this thing from the YouTubers keep on popping up. I'm going to go up here and see, can I do anything up here? Pop up, chat. Oh, I'm messing up something. I think I messed up something. Let me go up here. Let me close that. Oh, shit. Man,